What is up? Wendy Lee here, coming to you live from just south of Nashville, Tennessee, same place I typically always am. I was in the beautiful state of Colorado, 2 weeks ago? Man, oh man. I mean, I know Tennessee's pretty, but Colorado, whoo, man, that was gorgeous. All right, so as you guys are popping on live, let me know you're here. Tell me where you're tuning in from, that you're watching me live. All right, how many of you guys are building a business through social media or leveraging social media to build your brand or your company? Even if it's brick and mortar, you can use social media to build it. So type me in the comments if you are using social media to grow your business online, okay? I want to hear from you. All right, and so here's the deal. I heard my mentor say, it was actually the first time, my coach this year, the first time I ever heard her speak. She was up on stage, hey, Omaha. She was up on stage and she said, all eyes on me. All eyes on me. And some of you have heard me say this before, but I was like, I don't like that. I don't want eyes on me. I was the girl who literally a year and a half ago, I hated selfies. I never did selfies. Selfies annoyed me. I never did them, like rarely ever. And then I had someone teach me that selfies sell. Like people want to see your face, right? There's so much fake and crap on social media that people want to see humans and they want to see your face and they want to connect, right? We need connection. And so, hey, Jennifer, people need connection. And so that's what selfies do. It's not to be self-absorbed. It's to say, hey, here I am. Like you can see me and I want to see you. Okay. Because people need connection, especially now. Can I get an amen? The world's going crazy. I know I keep saying that. But people need connection. The saddest thing I see is people in isolation. And the internet right now is what most of us have to stay connected. That's what my kids are using to be connected to school right now is the internet, right? So if you want to build your brand online, hey, Lori, if you want to build your brand online and you want to grow, then you need more people watching you and caring what you're putting out there, right? Hey, Pam, you need more eyes on you. You need more people watching, more people not just watching, but how would it feel if they were actually engaging? Like you guys, it just fills my heart to see you guys commenting, right? I want people engaging. If I just see, however many people watching up in the corner and nobody's saying anything, it feels weird, right? So show me some hearts, smash that heart button. Let me know you're here. Let me feel the love, right? So here's the problem. There's so many people that join a network marketing or online business or want to grow their business online, even brick and mortar stores, right? They want to grow online and all they do is advertise. Advertise. Do you know the difference between advertising and marketing? Advertising is just putting all your crap out there, saying, here it is, call me, right? Hey, Brandy. Girl, you are so gorgeous. Y'all go follow Brandy. She's such a beauty and has a heart to match. All right, so advertising is just putting it all out there like, whoop, here it is, buy my stuff, right? And marketing is pulling at the emotions of people, right? Marketing is pulling at people's emotions and creating interest in what you got going on. And marketing in online, people want to know you, right? Even if you're selling houses, people want to know, like, and trust you, right? Even if you're doing oil changes, shout out Jimmy, right? People want to feel connected because there are so many people doing business in all areas, right? We have our choice of who we want to work with. So what is going to be the differentiator for you is the way you stand out on social media, right? So you've got to stand out. That means you got to stop blending in. That means you got to start doing things differently. And you need more people watching you and you need them engaging with you, right? And when people are engaging, then that's a sign that you're speaking their language, right? That you're communicating well. So I have some awesome tips for you guys on how to increase engagement on social media. And one of them is to start thinking I want you to say the question to yourself as you're about to post something. Who cares? I want you to ask yourself that every time you go to post something. Who cares? Who cares? And the answer needs to be that your ideal client cares, right? If you're posting something and your ideal client doesn't give a crap, then it means nothing. It means nothing. You can share the cat videos all day long. Hey guys, if nobody's liking and nobody's commenting, nobody cares, right? You've got to listen to the reactions from other people. So especially if you're building a business online. Over and over and over. It's so funny. I hear people join me in business and or join other businesses and I'm coaching them or whatever, right? And they're like, man, nobody's responding to my post about, my curiosity post about that product. And I'm like, well, do people respond to any of your posts? And typically the answer is no. You know why? Because we post stuff for our own benefit because we like it instead of caring about the people watching, right? Who are you talking to? You've got to know who you're talking to and ask the question, do they even care, right? So that's one tip for you. I'm going to give you one more tip and then I'm going to give you a place to go that you can get all the tips, okay? So hang with me. I'm giving you something free that's a ton of value, all right? And I want to just tell you something. My Facebook got shut down a week ago. Shut down, you guys. Like, it's not there. And big lessons learned. You can watch my other live video on that. But it got shut down last week. And let me just tell you, I just did a little audit of my wall so far with my 7 posts, right? I have an average of 109 comments on my 1 week's worth of posts. How do I do that? Because I've gotten good, because I've learned, because I've studied, because I've put things into practice, because I know what I'm talking about, okay? So I want to teach that to you. I want all of you guys to get really freaking good. I want you to get good because there's people out there that need to hear your heart and your message, right? And your family, I want you to make money online. I love that. I want y'all to make money online. Do you want to make money online? Even if you're not making money online right now, you can. You can monetize your genius because every single person has genius and every single person, I could teach you how to monetize it. Just saying. Okay, so my second tip is always, always, always give people a way to respond, a call to action, okay? I did a post this morning. Let me look at my computer. I did a post this morning of my cute little Sloan typing on her fake computer that doesn't do anything with headphones because, and I took the picture yesterday, but her brothers were doing, one is legit homeschooled, the other one's remote schooling, right? And Sloan is sitting at the computer she is just right up in there with her brothers, right? And guys, I could have just posted a cute picture of my daughter and I'd get some likes because she's adorable, right? And because it's super cute what she's doing. But I went the extra mile, okay? And I asked the question at the end of my post, what kind of schooling are your kids doing? Because listen, if I just post a cute picture of Sloan, great. People that like me and know Sloan or know me and like Sloan probably is the more legit way that goes. Hi, Dean Smith. You going live today, by the way, buddy? Y'all go follow Dean too. Dean's freaking amazing. If you guys, side note, if you guys need some forgiveness in your life, if you have somebody you hating right now, Dean can teach you something. Just saying. All right, y'all go follow Dean. All right, so I could post this cute little picture of Sloan and I'd get likes, but who cares? Unless you're my family or you really love Sloan, you don't care. Right? But if you're watching and you can then share something about you, then you care. So I just took that post that was cute picture of my daughter and I turned it into something about my audience. And I said, what kind of schooling are your kids doing? and I have 43 comments, right? So, and this is something I posted this morning. So I'm interacting, livetoforgive.com. There you go, Dean. I'm interacting with these people and I'm finding out about, okay, who's got kids home. I'm learning my audience by this post, right? And people love to talk about themselves. Have you ever gone to a party? Okay. You go to a party and you're networking with people or a networking event and you meet somebody, right? And you meet this person and all they do is talk about themselves. All they do. You know their life story front and back, right? You walk away and you're like, gosh, that person was full of themselves, or gosh, that person was annoying, right? Or man, that was exhausting, right? And now let's say you turn the corner and you meet Dean Eric Smith, and Dean says, Wendy, it's so nice to meet you. Tell me about you. So are you married? Do you have kids, right? Where are you from? How'd you wind up here? All Dean's doing is asking me questions, and I'm telling him all about me. I walk away and I'm like, Dean is the greatest guy I have ever met. He is the nicest person. Man, I could have talked to him all day. And here's the deal. You were talking about yourself, right? You're like, wait, I don't even know if I know Dean, right? But you think he was great versus the person that talked about themselves. So this is the way it goes on social too, right? Ask great questions. Get your audience engaged. Find out about them, because that's how they're going to come to know, like, and trust you. All right? So there's my tips for you. If you guys want more, first of all, did you get value from this? #value. If you got some value, give me the hearts. And hey, if you want more, here's what I want you to do. If you haven't done it already, because I already got like 200 people in there, but I am doing a 7-day free Facebook engagement challenge. And if you thought this was good stuff, y'all, you get 7 days of it, okay? 7 days. And Dean, I need you in there. Facebook engagement challenge, or social media, not Facebook, social media engagement challenge. So it could be whatever platform you're using, right? We talk a little bit about Instagram, mostly about Facebook, but we do stats. We find out what your engagement is today, and then we're going to do 7 days together, and then we're going to determine how much you've grown by implementing the things I'm going to teach you. So 7 days of free, tremendous value that you will take with you from this point forward, okay? And you're going to text. You're going to text the word challenge, okay, to the number 615-237-1240, okay? I'm going to post that in the description after this is over. 615-237-1240. And you're going to text the word challenge. Don't say anything else. If you put other words in there, it won't work. Okay, just text the word challenge, and it's going to bounce back with a little form for you to fill out and take you to the registration. We have a Facebook group. We're already getting started. We're tracking our numbers starting today, and tomorrow we go officially live with the challenge for the 7 days. You need to be in there, okay? All right, guys, thanks so much for tuning in. Feel free to tag people in this, share it with your teams, share it out. And you got my digits. All right. Love you, Nicole. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in, and you rock. Go crush it.